Today we will be looking at one of the oldest machinima series from the creative mind of Alexo and his friend Sandman. I'm going to be talking about the show based on their two different personalities. One thing I should get out of the way is pronounced Alexo, emphasis on the L, but people just started calling him Alexo, so he gave up on trying to explain how to say it. So now to explain the C&P show, which was called Coke and Pepsi. The show's name has been changed after Alexo got an official-looking email from either Coke or Pepsi. He never figured out which one. Alexo voices all characters and does a good job of bringing his characters to life. In the first C&P episode, mocked by Neighbor, Chad and Peter's neighbor Nat and another neighbor named Ted, wondering where Chad and Peter are? They're in the episode, but they aren't doing anything significant to advance the story. The only significant thing one of them did was Chad joining Nat dancing to the Numa song. That's pretty much how all the episodes go. Alexo then refined the stories in the anniversary reboot of the pilot episode. Season 2 is a bunch of rants filmed using Halo Reach. I believe Alexo was parodying other people who made videos of themselves ranting about some relevant topic for a time of themselves recording the video and uploading it to YouTube. Something I haven't mentioned is that although this is a series with episodes, it doesn't follow a consistent plot, and the characters are constantly making fourth-wall-breaking jokes. Alexo's first Halo Reach machinima, which was released in 2014, had Chad watching unhealthy amounts of Nyan Cat. His viewing habits somehow enabled Chad to read human and alien minds. Taking a completely insane idea like that and combining it with a bunch of swearing, and voila, you got yourself a typical C&P episode. Sometimes insane ideas are swapped out for Chad complaining about life. There are two separate playlists, one of which has 4 episodes and was remade by him in 2019. C&P is not a particularly plot-driven show, so I'm going to talk about episodes I thought weren't that great and go over what I would do to improve them. Let's start with the first Halo Reach episode from Season 3. It's called Nyan Cat and does not reflect the rest of Season 3. We start the episode when Chad is still going to high school. These characters are all based on Alexo himself and Sandman, his friend, but taken to the absolute extreme, so all the characters are horrible people, including aliens. So at the end of the episode, Chad is horrified to learn what his teacher thinks of him, so he gets due to shoot himself. Moving on to Season 2, Sandman created 2 C&P 2D animated episodes. Before we get on to Season 5, there are 2 significant things that happened in 2015. There was an episode called Save Rush. The important thing about it was it introduced time travel. That's important because in May 2013, he released Halo 3 footage for C&P The Movie. The movie will take place right after the 4th episode of the original series. We have not heard anything about the movie since 2013, but hopefully Alexo will make something just as big as the movie. In the meantime, Alexo has completely remastered his original episodes into anniversary editions for his fans. Now, on to Season 5. One quick thing to mention is that Alexo has had help editing his videos, Super Mario Movie Maker. I'm not sure how long they've been working together, but Super Mario Movie Maker helped with the 2 Season 5 episodes. This season of C&P was made using Halo 5. Peter is still an alcoholic, and Chad is still going to high school. I would have loved to see more C&P in Halo 5, but the main reason Alexo stopped was because there were no playable elites in it. He had to record on Halo 3 Anniversary on MCC. He had to use a green screen or a blue screen to get an elite in the episode, which is a lot of hard work. It's understandable they didn't do more of that, but it's still a bummer. 2 quick things I'll mention. First, Alexo collaborated with This Spartan Life. In 2016, he announced he was holding a second film competition. As part of that, he was going to watch the fan films live. Now back to the videos. Season 6 takes place on the map Standoff, and the premise is that Chad and Peter are living there, and Peter has to make sure that the missiles don't go off. Of course, Peter is just a lazy piece of shit. In the episode titled The War Crack, Dude wakes up Chad to tell him about the missiles that are about to launch. Chad has to get up and shut them down, and then discovers Peter playing World of Warcraft. Chad starts complaining to Dude about Peter, but then Dude derails the conversation by asking him whether he's played the game or not. He hasn't. At this point, the episode switches from Halo 3 to World of Warcraft. This evolution shows improvement in the content. Rewinding from 2018, on October 31st, 2014, Alexo released a Halloween-themed C&P episode. It's a parody of the Halloween franchise, making fun of all the characters' logic in those films. In 2015, Alexo made an episode called Ebola Gate, but didn't release it until 2018. In 2019, Alexo redid a bunch of old C&P episodes and improved on the concept, and it looks like things are going well. In 2019, Alexo raised a bunch of money through a livestream, but according to Alexo, Machinima took all the money. Alexo started doing some live streaming on Twitch before he took a well-deserved break. He uploaded his last video as of December 13th, 2019, and as of August 17th, 2020, Alexo has a new podcast and C&P episodes. Alexo is one of my inspirations for getting into machinima. Wow, that took a long time. Thanks for watching, and I hope I convinced you to check them out. Bye!